If you look at the men who live the longest, they're not superhuman, they're not biohackers, and they're definitely not grinding in the gym for 2 hours a day. They simply do a few small things every single day that keep their bodies younger than their age. And the truth is, every one of these habits is completely doable for men over 40. No hype, just science. In the next few minutes, you'll learn the 10 core habits shared across all 5 blue zones, the regions where people routinely live past 90 with sharp minds, strong joints, and low belly fat. And more importantly, you'll see how to apply them in your own life starting today. Walk 7 to 10,000 steps daily without trying. The longest living men aren't walking for exercise. They're walking because their lifestyle naturally forces them to move. And movement, especially low-intensity movement, is one of the strongest predictors of longevity in modern research. Studies from the Harvard T.H. Chan School of Public Health show that even 6,000 to 8,000 steps a day can reduce mortality risk by up to 40%, and going toward 10,000 compounds the benefit. Walking improves mitochondrial function, keeps your insulin sensitivity high, lowers blood pressure, and protects your joints. You don't need perfect workouts. Just create a life where walking happens automatically. Park farther, take stairs, walk on calls. Build small habits that add up. Daily movement beats occasional workouts, every time. Eat whole foods. Across all blue zones, diets share one thing: 90 to 95% whole foods. Vegetables, nuts, legumes, whole grains, tubers, herbs, fruit. Not because of trends, but because whole foods stabilize blood sugar, reduce chronic inflammation, and feed your microbiome, which controls everything from digestion to immune function. Research in The Lancet shows that diets high in whole, plant-rich foods reduce the risk of heart disease, the #1 threat for men over 40, by up to 70%. You don't have to become vegetarian, you just shift the ratio. More real food, less packaged food. That's it. Eat beans regularly. This one surprises people, but beans are the only food found in every blue zone diet. Black beans, lentils, chickpeas, fava beans, soybeans, it doesn't matter. Why? Because beans combine high fiber, resistant starch, plant protein. This trio controls blood sugar, feeds healthy gut bacteria, lowers cholesterol, and keeps you full longer, all crucial for men after 40. A massive study in the journal Nutrients found that higher legume intake is strongly associated with longer lifespan and lower all-cause mortality. 1 cup a day, that's the target. Stop eating at 80% full. In Okinawa, they say hara hachi bu, stop eating when you feel 80% full. This habit naturally prevents overeating, lowers daily calories, and keeps insulin levels stable. Modern research confirms it. Studies from the National Institutes of Health show that mild caloric restriction, just 10 to 20%, improves metabolic health, reduces inflammation, and slows cellular aging markers. The practical tip? Slow down while eating. Give your stomach time to signal your brain. When you feel comfortable, not stuffed, that's 80%. Avoid processed foods. Here's something all longevity hotspots have in common. Ultra-processed foods basically don't exist there. When you remove refined oils, packaged snacks, fast food, processed meats, white flour products, you reduce inflammation, protect your arteries, and avoid constant blood sugar spikes, the real driver of midlife weight gain. A 2023 study from the BMJ followed over 74,000 adults and found that the highest consumers of ultra-processed foods had a significantly higher risk of cardiovascular disease. The fix is simple. Eat foods your great-grandfather would recognize. Socialize daily. One of the strongest predictors of long life isn't diet, it's people. In every blue zone, men stay socially connected, daily. Research from Brigham Young University shows that strong social ties lower early mortality risk as much as quitting smoking. Social interaction reduces cortisol, improves immune function, and protects mental health, especially after 40 when isolation becomes more common. A quick message to a friend, a coffee meetup, a family meal. Small social habits pay huge health dividends. Manage stress with daily rituals. The longest living men don't eliminate stress, they buffer it. Every Blue Zone has stress relief rituals built into the day. Morning prayer, afternoon tea, short naps, nature walks, quiet reflection, gardening. Modern cortisol research shows that brief daily recovery moments, even 5 to 10 minutes, lower inflammation and protect your brain. Find one ritual you enjoy. Do it every day. Consistency is what keeps stress from aging you. Have a clear sense of purpose. Okinawans call it ikigai. Costa Ricans call it plan de vida. In scientific terms, having a purpose is associated with lower stress hormones, better cardiovascular health, and a reduced risk of early death, shown in multiple studies, including work published in JAMA. Purpose doesn't have to be dramatic. It can be being useful to your family, building something meaningful, serving your community, or teaching what you've learned. Purpose gives you a reason to stay healthy. Strong family bonds. In every Blue Zone, older men aren't isolated. They're surrounded by family, friends, neighbors, loved ones who rely on them. Social support is directly linked to lower inflammation, stronger immunity, and better cognitive health. When you feel needed, your body stays engaged. And when you stay engaged, you age slower. Even one strong relationship can extend your lifespan. Drink lightly, socially. Except for Loma Linda, most Blue Zone cultures drink alcohol, not heavily, but socially, and always with meals. Research shows that moderate red wine intake, especially wines rich in polyphenols, like Sardinia's Cannonau, can improve cardiovascular markers when consumed responsibly. The key is the context, with food, with people, not alone, not excessively. If you don't drink, you don't need to start. But if you do, keep it light and social. The longevity isn't magic. It's a handful of simple habits repeated for decades. Walk more, eat real food, lean on your people, manage stress, and live with purpose. These are the foundations that help you thrive in your second prime. And if you want more science-backed habits to slow aging after 40, subscribe to the channel. Your best years are still ahead. If this video helped you in any way, even one small change you'll try tonight, leave a like. It tells the algorithm to show it to someone else who might need it. And if you want more clear, science-backed ways to protect your body and sharpen your mind after 40, stick around for more. Your second prime isn't about going back. It's about staying sharp, steady, and strong.